All right, the object of the game, as you know, is to solve the puzzle, which is either the title of something, a well-known phrase, or something you know. We'll start with two numbers from Walter.
Number 4.
4 first. All right, now you have nothing to lose by matching this.
26.
26 might be it. You can't possibly know where. No, it's not a match. Remember where these are, both of you. They disappear now, and it's Bob's turn.
Number 19.
19 first. Again, nothing to gain here except to look at two parts of the puzzle, but see if you can match it.
Number 1.
Number 1 might be it. Nope, the chapeau doesn't quite match. The board goes back. Walt, it's your turn.
14.
14 first. A wild card matches anything. If you want to pin down something you've seen, or if you want to shop around, it's up to you. Walt, what's your second number?
Let me have 24.
24. All right, 24 comes into view. You won on an automatic match. A wet sponge. Well, no prize is unimportant, as you'll see later, Walter. You did make a match. That's credited to you. Two parts of the puzzle come into view. Our first glimpse of it. Two clues, which are slim ones, but if you can give us what the puzzle is now, you will have the game pinned down.
No, not yet.
Not yet. All right, two more numbers from you.
25.
25 first. 2 round trips to Rio de Janeiro via Real Airlines. If you can match this, what's your second?
11.
11 is his second number, which shops around and is not. No,
I can't.
You're a wet sponge, man. You can't get away from that. The board goes back. Bob, it's your turn.
Number 22.
22 first. There's a Wurlitzer electronic piano.
Number 15.
15 might be the mate to it. We'll see. It is not a match. The board goes back, and Walt, it's your turn again.
26.
26 first. 26 comes into view. And see if you can find it. Your second.
10.
10 is his second number. He is shopped and... Nope, that is not a match. That's a carpet. Board goes back. Bob.
Number 4.
4 first. Nothing to lose for you. See if you can find it.
Number 25.
Number 25 is not a match. Board goes back. Walt, 2 from you. 2 numbers, Walter.
15.
15 first. Now, be
Number-
careful. You have
number
one-
4.
Number 4. He's going to do something deliberately, maybe. Yes, he has. It's a match. And I like the cavalier way you destroy your wet sponge, which, since that's the only thing that you have to forfeit, that goes automatically to Bob's side of the board. But you get a look at two parts of the puzzle since you made a match, and 2 more clues come into view. Now, look hard, Walt, because the game and $100 are yours if you can tell us what the puzzle is at this early stage.
No, I can't.
You can't do it yet. All right, 2 more numbers from you.
18.
18 first. A chapeau. Concentrate now. We've seen that before.
Number 1.
Number 1, if you're right, your wife, you've done it. It's a match. That's a good one, and your wife should praise you for this, because that's a hat from a leading designer in New York. That's on your side of the board now. These 2 parts of the puzzle come into view. Now, Walter Farrell, you have the right to guess, if you can, in the next few seconds for that hat, or $100 and the game. What is the puzzle?
No, I don't know it yet.
Not yet. 2 more numbers from you, then.
Number 7.
7 first. Now, you get to take the wet sponge right back if you match this. It's the only thing Bob has.
It's up there somewhere.
All right, see if you can find it.
21.
21 might be it. We'll see. Is not similar, but not matching. The board goes back. Bob?
Number 19.
19.
And 7.
And what?
7.
And number 7 is a match. I'm sorry, Walter, but Bob's wife has snatched the chapeau right away from your wife. That goes to Bob's side of the board. And since you made a match, Bob, these 2 parts of the puzzle come into view. More clues are added. You have that hat, other prizes, and the game. If you can tell us what the puzzle is, just a few seconds.
I'm sorry, no.
Still too rough for you. All right, give us 2 more numbers.
Number 10.
Number 10. There's a carpet. Can you find that?
Number 22.
22. We'll see if that has anything to do with it. No, that is not a match. The board goes back. Walt, it's your turn.
28.
28 first. Now, you have nothing to lose, Walter. You have no prizes racked up right now. Can you match that? Quickly.
21.
21, might be it, is a match. Good one. And you have no prizes to forfeit. You get a look at 2 parts of the puzzle since you made a match. 2 more clues come into view. Now you've got a little something to go on, Walter. If you can tell us what the puzzle is in the next few seconds, you've got the game and $100. Time's up. Don't say it if you know. Give us 2 more numbers. You think you know now. It looks like you know. Give us 2 more numbers now. And if you keep on making matches, you can keep on guessing.
17.
17 first. A wild card matches anything, Walter. Now, what have you seen that you'd like to pin down?
I know everything up to the last. 25.
25 he'll take a chance on. We'll see what he gets on the wild card. Oh, got it! Automatic match in a really good one there. Real, 2 round-trip tickets to Rio de Janeiro. A look at 2 parts of the puzzle since he made a match, and if he thinks he knows something, he has the right now in the next few seconds to say what it is for those round trips and the game. Walter, what is our puzzle? Look, time's up now. You still have the ball, though. Give us 2 more numbers. 2 more numbers.
29.
29, all right. 29 is first. There's 2 tickets to Music Man. That's a good one.
30.
30. All right, you'll go right next door and see what it is. Not a match. The board goes back as it was. Bob, it's now your turn.
Number 8.
Number 8 first.
Number
There's a portable
26.
TV set. And what?
26.
26 comes into view as a match. And a portable television set is now on Bob's side of the board. A look at those 2 parts of the puzzle since he made a match. And the right to guess. Now you've got some clues to go on. Do you have any idea?
I have it, I think.
What is it?
Hugh Walter Slazak.
Walter Slazak is right. I'm sorry, Walter Farrell. His own name, the first part of
Oh,
it
I
there.
had that. I
and
had
you had it, and
Slazak, but I was looking
couldn't
for an
make it look-
axe. I don't know what that looked like. Bag of sugar
That
to
is
me.
too bad. Doggone it, you have it. It's absolutely right, though, Bob. Walter Slazak. Let's look at the entire puzzle now and see the clues that you did not need. You see the wall and the tur. Here, that was your own name.
I knew that right away.
And the sleigh and the sack. And that's about as close as you can come to pronouncing that name absolutely correctly. Walter Slazak. The board goes back as it was. You had it. By George. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Walter, here on your own name. I feel bad about that. You played well. You might have had it the next match you made and gotten it absolutely right. We don't want you to go away empty-handed. We want you to have a beautiful Benris wristwatch, which is our consolation prize. Benris is the fine watch of guaranteed accuracy, and we've enjoyed having you here.
Okay.
Thank you for playing. Concentration. A wince when that happens to a policeman, you know.
Yes,
You don't feel. Congratulations to you, though, Bob. Let's find out now exactly what you've won.
A wet sponge. From now on, you can watch all your favorite television shows with a big screen portable television set. Plus, with a fashionable flair, Miss Alice has created for concentration a beautiful chapeau. Her interpretation of the Parisienne silhouette, presented in cooperation with the Millinery Institute of America.
I think you're off and running, and your wife should be very happy with what you've done for her.
Well, I haven't got one as yet.
You haven't? Oh,
Still
that's...
single.
Isn't that funny? I've been talking about his wife here, and it says not married, right plain as day. Do you plan to be married anytime soon? You have no
plans.
no immediate plans? By George, I wouldn't think it'd be long. You're a good-looking guy, and you're soon to be an attorney. I see you're studying law.
Studying law, yes.
You were in the Air Force for 4 years, 53 to 57.
That's right, Hugh.
Did you know at that time that you were going to study law, or was this a...
Well, I wasn't quite sure when I went into the Air Force. I think I made my decision while I was in.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're going to make a decision to meet a new opponent here the next couple of seconds. You know that you'll go on and possibly rack up other prizes at no risk to the ones that you have won. All right. Meantime, you stand by for just 1 minute. A busy day can seem twice as difficult if you don't feel your best. So here's a tip to help you be in tip-top condition every day. You watch this.